They can't keep getting away with this. Why do they keep disrespecting Transformers 1? Come on. But sometimes there is light in the darkness. But first, let's get over this not so great stuff on Transformers 1. 2024 movies collage poster. Let me give you a few seconds to look at it. Where's Transformers 1? So there's no Megatron, D16, Orion Pax, etc. Right? No Transformers 1, okay? It's not like Transformers 1 is a movie that no one knows that was under the rug. No, okay? It didn't do as well in the box office, but was still an awesome movie and deserves to be included in stuff like this, which is not the first thing I've seen Transformers 1 not included. How are you going to include movies that people haven't even seen or watch or barely know? They even got the Wild Robot. Oh, Transformers 1 competition from this year. Anyways, how are they also not going to include a movie from earlier this year? How are they going to have it in the Royal Coliseum and not include Godzilla Kong the New Empire of literally, from what I recall, Godzilla sleeping in the Coliseum? That movie came out before Gladiator 2. Also nothing showing for Sonic 3. Great job. The Oscars shortlist for Best Original Score. And you got all these movies and no mention of Transformers 1, no nomination for Transformers 1. How is it not on this list? Like, these movies, like, not just the original score not being better, but also the movie itself not being better than Transformers 1. And I understand, okay, first of all, how many videos have I made on these nominations and awards and not including Transformers 1? Okay, and here we go again. But first of all, Transformers 1 is not like, I'm not asking for it to win every single award and be nominated for everything. But come on, the amount that is not nominated or no recognition it's getting, or the amount that very little it's getting, is crazy. Even in these fan awards and stuff, you don't include Transformers 1 yet. Wait, hold on a second. 2024 Golden Issue Awards Best Movie nominees. You got Godzilla -1. I think that movie released in 2023. And which, first of all, by the way, that is an amazing movie. But come on, you got the Wild Robot again and no Transformers 1. You're telling me Wicked is better than Transformers 1 when I know people personally, even as recent as yesterday, tell me they fell asleep during that movie? The Hollywood Handle Awards, Best Movie nominations, and no Transformers 1. But look how many they got. Transformers 1 is 100% better than Furiosa, and I watched that movie, and the other ones, the Brutalist, the Substance. Bro, I see people say they really didn't like The Substance. Come on. How many people even watch half the movies on this list? Come on. Speaking of our hopes for a Transformers 1 sequel, Sonic 3, the day before release or the same day it released, where most people didn't see this film and we don't know exactly how the box office is going to be, they announced that a fourth film is in the works and coming in 2027, which is awesome. I really like Sonic 3, but how many months has it been since Transformers 1 release? And there has been no announcement of a sequel and no confirmation. Anyways, let's start the transition into the better Transformers 1 news. And with that, today, well, December 17th, the journey has officially ended. Yes, Transformers 1 is officially out there for good. Transformers 1 has been released on DVD and Blu-ray, so get out there and buy them up. That would help. The Hollywood Handle Awards ain't all so bad because Best Animated Movie nominees, Transformers 1 is up there. Yes, please vote for Transformers 1. They also got a bunch of other nominations like Best Movie Adaptation nominees, and Sonic 3 is up there, which you better vote for Sonic 3 and that one better win. Also, Cartoon Base is doing a vote for the Animated Film of the Year, and Transformers 1, which I voted here, is destroying the competition. Let's go, let's keep it like that. Cartoon Awards also got nominees for Best Animation Direction, and Transformers 1 is up there and currently leading in votes, but not too much by Wild Robot. We gotta increase the difference. Go vote for Transformers 1. You may have seen this video that I posted recently about South Koreans using Transformers 1 as a way to protest and using the Decepticon logos on the flags. And the reason behind it, because I didn't mention in the video that people were asking, is that the South Koreans are not happy with the president, that they're declaring martial law, and that they want the president impeached, and they're protesting, and that they're viewing, I guess, the president as like Sentinel Prime, and that the protesters are like kind of D16, where let's live in a world where D16 stays as D16, or we don't want it to become, you know, Megatron, etc., but they're not afraid for it to happen like that, etc. Now, a couple people mentioned that what happens if this was happening as when Transformers 1 released around that time? would that have made the film box office and stuff better in terms of, oh, if people didn't watch Transformers 1 but they knew about this, maybe they would want to go watch Transformers 1 to understand why are people protesting using this movie. You know, I want to watch that movie to get a better understanding. Would the box office results would have been better if this was happening around the time when Transformers 1 was in theaters? When it comes to these award shows picking the winners, I am praying that Transformers 1 can win something, and a few or at least one. Not just in the fan awards, but the legit big ones like Oscars and stuff. And I don't know about you, but I will not stop asking for a sequel or mentioning it until the day they confirm that it will or will not happen. And I will not stop defending this movie. People that I know who are Transformers fans love this movie. People I know that are not into Transformers like that or barely know much about Transformers like this movie. We will rise up and roll out.